Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzer, and welcome to the WWE 13 Titles Pack breakdown, whereby we basically take a look at, of course, if you guys don't know, there's been a new DLC pack that came out for WWE 13, and it also featured a WWE Titles Pack, which is weird because there's only actually like one WWE title that's inside the pack. It features basically 10 brand new championship title belts that you can download and basically have more champions on your brands, be it on your universe mode, whatever. So let's take a look at all those goodies. Basically, it kind of features a majority of WCW and ECW championships. So let's take a look at them in more detail. So first off, we've got the television title, which wasn't before available, as it was basically downloadable in this particular pack. I don't even think that there's ever been a point where the ECW World Television Championship has been a playable title in any iteration of a WWE game in my mind. At least I do not remember one. If you guys do remember one, put it in the comment section below. I'd love to know. But as far as I know, this and the tag team titles is the very first time that those ECW titles have been involved. As far as I know, only the World Championships for ECW have been ever playable within WWE games. Now, the other titles that we have are the AWA Classic World Heavyweight Championship, which looks very cool and very neat. Definitely has kind of an old school feel to it, so I definitely like that. Now, continuing our theme of kind of specific titles for specific superstars, so to speak. We also got the United States Championship that was designed by John Cena, of course. I find it weird, though, how it says WWE United States Championship, brackets, Cena. Does that mean that the belt is called Cena? No, I get it. Of course, it means that it was designed by John Cena and all that, and it's John Cena's belt, so to speak. But I don't know. I just found that a little funny how they kind of put it in brackets like Cena, and they always put like whoever's title it is in brackets. Oh yeah, I skipped this. Sorry. There's also added the World Heavyweight Championship with the n.W.o spray painted on it, so you could recreate the n.W.o moments, be it with Hulk Hogan, Razor Ramon. You could add all those guys in. Of course, you have access to Kevin Nash. So you can recreate a lot of cool historic moments in that sense, which is awesome. Now, the other belts that we got are the WCW belts. So we got the WCW United States Championship, which is very, very cool looking. We've got the WCW Cruiserweight Championship, which looks very neato as well. We've got the WCW Hardcore Championship, which, of course, if you remember, kind of Raven was very heavily involved with this title, from what I remember at least. We've got the ECW... sorry, no, this was already unlocked, I believe. We got the classic ECW World title. That's what it was. So it's just kind of hard to remember all of them because there's just so many belts that it's crazy. So we got the ECW Classic World Heavyweight Championship, which is not too different from the one that you already get, which is this one right here. As you can see, like, look at that design. And then if we look at this design, they're very, very similar and basically kind of look almost identical one-to-one recreations. And finally, we've got the WCW World Tag Team Championships, which are very cool looking. And in fact, I think that for tag titles, they are pretty much tied with these titles as my favorite looking, like the best design for tag team championships. I don't know why, I just really like the design on the WCW World Tag Team Championships, and I find them very cool. We also get the ECW World Tag Team Championships, which are also very cool looking, and they've got those spikes at the top, which reminds me of Zack Ryder's Internet Championship, because you know how he has the spiky hair at the top, so that's very cool as well. So as you can see, basically, it's kind of inappropriate to call this a WWE titles pack, considering that basically it just features majority of WCW and ECW titles, and then only one WWE title, that being John Cena's United States Championship with the spinner design. So that being said, I think that if you purchase the Fan Access Pack, this is definitely worth it to purchase this, because you're obviously going to get it for free along with the Fan Access. It's included in the price of admission. On top of that, I would say that this would also be worth it for people like myself, who are very big wrestling fans and would love to have even more ability to, you know, diversify your universe mode, be it add maybe WCW shows or ECW shows, and now you have all the titles at your disposal to recreate an accurate portrayal of that show or era or whatever moments you want to recreate. Now you have even more kind of legitimate belts to use, and of course you could also customize all these belts in your editing mode, so that's very cool as well. And I would say for those people it's definitely worth the investment as well. I would say go ahead and pick this pack up. But if you're just like a fan of the WWE itself, you're not a big buff of wrestling history, be it ECW or WCW, I would say that it's fair to say that you shouldn't pick this up, just because it really doesn't add that much depth to the gameplay or anything like that. It's really much more of a kind of adding depth in terms of how much do you care about wrestling and what particular eras you care. So to me, like, I got into wrestling with WCW, so to me it is very cool to have all these WCW titles so I could recreate Thunder or Monday Night Nitro or whatever it may be. I have now more legitimate pieces of the puzzle to recreate those things, and you know, with the Create Arena you could recreate things as well, so it's very cool that we have access to all this cool stuff as well. But there you have it, guys. That's going to conclude this video of coverage for the brand new WWE titles pack for WWE 13, featuring 10 brand new downloadable I almost said tag team titles, 10 brand new tag team titles, no, 10 brand new championships. And again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. That is the best way to show support for this series. Also, make sure to subscribe for regular updates delivered to your subscription box. If you could please share the video and favorite the video, that would be greatly appreciated as well. I'll catch you guys next time with much more WWE 13 as well as other wrestling content. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys are freaking awesome, and see you later.